What'd you think of the butterscotch oatmeal cookies, Rose?
I don't know. Are we back? Are we back, people? I see 5 waiting. Are we back?
There's a commercial running right now.
Commercial. Well, click skip.
I'm working on it. It takes 5 seconds, buddy.
Patrick's here.
Looks like we got it.
All right. Well, everybody, YouTube is beep, 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 beep.
Say hello to YouTube.
Hello.
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 Buenas noches.
Are you guys back?
I don't know. Are we back?
We're back.
Yeah, you're back.
Yay.
We hope, right, Dennis? Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Patrick Moore, what's up, buddy?
And Tuesday Night Live.
Oh, cool. Victoria's back, too.
Yeah. Okay. Successful failure. I know how that is. Welcome, welcome. First, I don't know if I've ever seen that name before. Welcome, welcome. First.
Oh, I hear echo. Is that me? No, not me.
No, must be Jason Keith. I don't know.
What's that?
Echo.
Could be Randy also.
I don't have no echo.
No, Dennis is only worried about Rose. She's back.
Oh, Dennis, flattery will get you everywhere.
So, Rose, is it true what I heard?
That is a.
Uh-oh.
Are the rumors about Kevin and Miss Laurel true?
I think they are. I don't. I mean, actually, Kevin went live earlier today, and I went in there and watched it for a little bit, and he confirmed those rumors.
Uh-oh.
Well, that one video they said, you could tell she's a little giddy.
Yeah, I think they like each other.
Well, yeah, but so they did get hitched.
What's up, Kevin Hubbard?
Speaking of the devil, Kevin, buddy, did you and Miss Laurel take the big plunge and not tell nobody? Did you elope? I heard they eloped. I heard they got hitched.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
I heard they got
hit. I didn't hear that either. I just heard they was dating.
Kevin grabbed Tiger by the tail right there.
I knew they were kind of a unit.
Just love each other. LOL.
Oh, okay. Well, right on. Right on.
They were out fishing together. They had a video where they were out fishing together, and they found a pair of sunglasses and teased
Oh, JP spreaded that rumor.
Uh-huh.
Oh, way to go, JP.
Go, JP.
Yes, we're back, Hit Me Explorer.
He misheard. Yes, we're back. Pioneer Polly's phone died. Randy was talking too much, made the data go berserk. So
we must have said that.
Brian Wilder, if you want to call back in, go right ahead, buddy.
You know you want to do it, Brian.
Oh, I don't want to send that code in there.
Redmond Golden Gem says, I'm back on YouTube. Took a long break, but back.
It's about time. I was wondering where Redman disappeared to.
Took a break.
Changed his name again, too, it looks like.
Dennis goes, we love Kevin. Jury's out on the other one.
I think she's pretty cool.
Oh, we know Dennis likes Miss Laurel.
I think Dennis is heartbroken.
I'd like to meet Miss Laurel. I think she'd be a fun time.
Heck yeah.
She's
supposed, her and Kevin are supposed to be, probably Nathan too, are supposed to be at Flash Bash 2021.
Cool. Be great to meet them all.
Yeah, Kevin. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, hit the Vixens up if you're going to Flash Bash, because we're all headed in the same direction.
Yeah, we'll all be there.
Yeah.
Hey, you think so, Don G?
I'm coming in way before time this year. I will be at Flash Bash this
And
year.
we are planning on fixing breakfast both days this year. Tell
Honest.
everybody.
Oh, are we? Are we doing breakfast?
Yeah, remember we talked about it. As long as we keep it at the same number, we'll do breakfast.
Cool. Works for
Well,
me.
we're not going over the 25 spots. That's it. Boom. Especially for that property.
Yeah, for where we're at, we're gonna be like a hippie commune in there.
Oh
but it's
yeah,
gonna be cool.
it's gonna be nice and really intimate this time, you know.
Hey,
We
remember-
won't have miles from camps, you know.
How can you get more intimate than having Dana's balls in your mouth?
That's intimate.
Come on now, don't start acting up, YouTube.
Unmute, Brian. Unmute.
Charles wants to know when you're gonna start selling tickets.
Here
Reservations, I think,
before
yeah.
too long because it is prepaid. You'll get an invite to the private Facebook page once you're paid, and then only then will you know the exact location.
It's a really nice place, guys. It's a really nice place.
Uh,
So what's up with that? Can you dredge over there?
Yes.
but
New
there
England.
is a limit on a dredge size on this property. So you can use your 4, but you have to choke it down to a 2.5. Or bring a
it's a
2.5 or a 2-inch dredge, and you'll be fine. It isn't like last year. Last year is a good dredging property with the big dredge. But this year, you know, there's not as many miles of stream as we had last year. Well, it's actually creeks this year, 2 creeks and no river. Last year was on a river, but it's a nice property.
Saturday, Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can come in Friday afternoon. But really, it's the camaraderie is the great thing. I didn't
So
even.
amazing, you guys.
Yeah.
Just kind of hanging out, huh?
Well, yeah, you know, it's kind of
That's all
our
we ever
gig.
get done, Brian.
Yeah.
That's what we do when we do a thing like this. We don't get to get in the water.
Yeah, we walk around and watch everyone else play in the water.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna haul my gear this time. I come out to
Any
Ohio days,
ideas
I
when
set
you'll
up for
be
like an
able
hour.
to purchase a reservation? Pretty much when we say the go, Heavy Meadow. When we say go and we're starting to pretty soon. Let's just say soon, after the new year. When we get into the new year.
Somewhere between January and June.
But it is the first weekend in
You got
June.
Bedrock over there?
We'll give everybody plenty of time to make their reservations, but honestly, they go pretty quick. You know.
Yeah. So you need to be like Johnny on the spot when it happens. And we'll give a nice period for anyone who wants to cancel. But once that time's hit, you know, food be bought, door prizes will be bought. So just fair warning, before that date, you could get a refund after that date. Sorry, the money's already spoken for.
Yeah, I'd say no refunds.
You know, we allow people to back out up to a certain point. You know, yeah.
It was like a
You do
month
purge.
ahead of time.
Yeah.
Like last year, if you're sick, stay at home.
Right. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you're sick, what happened? YouTube was bad. Bad YouTube. That's what happened, Ron Shaw.
Previous participants should get first dibs, JP says.
Welcome back, Joe.
What was the date on that, Ed?
JP
First
says
weekend
previous
of-
participants should get dibs, first dibs on the tickets.
He was asking the date. First weekend in June. It'd be the 4th. You can arrive afternoon on the 4th through the 6th. So.
All right. Yeah, I might be able to make that one.
So
Cool.
for those of you who came last year, and you get dibs as soon as you pay, like everybody else.
See, you leaving,
When
Randy?
we say go, get your money in, reserve your spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I got a SAR meeting to do.
Oh, all right. Thanks
guys
for
have a good
hanging out.
Yep. Have a
You
good
next
Christmas,
time
good New
don't
Year.
talk so much, man.
Yeah, okay.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
Have a
Randy,
great Christmas. Be safe. We'll see you around, Randy. Thank
Yeah,
you.
okay.
Have a
Bye
good
bye.
Christmas.
Randy, next time you come, when you come on here with us, speak up.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Okay.
do gotta jump in, Randy. You do.
You gotta jump in.
elbow your way in.
Right.
Yeah, okay, will do.
See, when you sit that's your opportunity to jump in. Boom.
Yep, okay. Bye-bye.
Yeah. See you later. Thanks for stopping by.
How hard is that rock?
What?
Which rock? Hey, coins for amateur. Another Pacific Northwesterner in the house.
She's got her back to you. She's probably
Fine,
rolling
be that way,
cane.
Barb.
YouTube
Good
took a
evening.
dump on you?
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Barb.
Hi.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
YouTube seems
Christmas.
to be fine right now.
Holly jolly.
You too, Terry. Thanks for coming back. Rhyolite. Sounds like a candy.
Still no snow in Idaho, northern Idaho.
No snow here either.
Yeah, Ron's up by, he's in Coeur d'Alene. He's up in the panhandle of Idaho. I guess it's all in Canada, eh?
Eh?
So
I know we haven't had much snow this year.
You guys didn't get blasted by that last storm?
winter just
Got like a
started, dude.
I had to go out and pre-salt. And it
I
never really had any
have to work
accumulation.
out in that stuff.
Didn't really snow that? Oh, wow.
It's just
Yeah,
getting
we got
started
hammered.
for
We
us,
got, like-
though, guys. You know, we'll stay. Yeah, I mean, I honestly think we could be cold until February or March, so we still got plenty of time for terrible weather.
My mom's house in Pennsylvania got pounded with snow. They got like 19 inches.
Wow,
Yeah, we just got like maybe a couple inches or something is what I got here at my house.
getting it.
That's we live in north central Pennsylvania, so it's
Well,
Pretty good up in the
I know the
mountains.
Harrisburg area got like 18, 20 inches.
Yeah, we
we're
got
150 miles north of Harrisburg.
Yeah, that video you sent me, Jason, when you were getting that snow, we had about that much.
Yeah,
That was it.
Yeah, we only had about 2 inches at my house, 2.5 maybe.
if we
If
get one
that.
flake here, I'm going to be disappointed.
Yeah, gonna move south, right?
If it gets below 68 at nighttime, Patricia's froze, covering up blankets up over her nose.
I bet.
I just turned the fan
Blue-footed
on to be on
footy,
here. It's still 85 degrees now.
blue-footed booby asks if he falls out of plane and lands in the camp, can he stay?
I voted yes.
If you land in the camp, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you even know where it is, because
I gotta see this.
we kind of
If he
keep
gets
it
within
top
500
secret.
yards
Yeah,
of the
what hell of a show.
campsite,
We keep it kind of top secret for a reason.
No Tell 'em Creek?
Yep. So people can't drop in out of the sky on us.
Yeah.
I seen him. He's a big guy. You don't want him falling on you.
Land on Dano. He's big. He
We'll
can
keep our
absorb
eyes
it.
to the sky.
All right. Well,
Thanks
hey,
a
I'm
lot.
going to jump off here. I just want to tell everybody Merry Christmas. I'm not going to be putting anything out on YouTube until after the first of the year.
That's
I'm gonna relax with the family
understandable.
here and spend the holidays. And then the 3rd, I'm heading to the mountains. I'm going to spend a month in the mountains camp.
Nice, nice.
Cool.
Safe, yeah.
Get some use
Way to
out
start-
of
way
that
to start
gold
off your new
snare.
year.
Yeah.
Taking
Well,
the gold snare?
Let me know.
Yes, I am. Because this
Gold
is
monster.
a couple small streams that aren't worthy of taking in the whole high banker dredge setup. And it's just, the quartz veins that run across there, 2-3 feet wide. I'm going to smash them with the bar and use the gold snare and work from left to right or right to left or whatever. And just fill in on itself as I go across. This one stream is
Just
perfect for
start
it.
a ditch like Jesse and I do with them and let it fill up, reclaim it behind it.
Yeah.
You guys
Now
use
how-
the big dredge up there, Jason?
Oh yeah. I had a big rock. I asked the locals how they move it. The farmer come down with 4 sticks of dynamite and a hand drill.
Oh, yeah, sweet. That's the way to do it.
Moved.
Done.
There's no real rules over there, right?
If I put in a trommel and load with a machine, like if I put in a trommel and load with a bobcat or a backhoe or excavator, then I have to pay a gold tax. But they consider dredging manual, and I've seen guys running 6-inch dredges on the big river, 8-inch dredges.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Yeah,
Is there claims
And
there, or is it just kind of like a free for all?
it's free for all.
Yeah, that's the way it is over here.
Wild West.
In the mountain where I own my land, people show respect because it's pretty. You got to watch what you do, or you won't come back out. It just you show respect, or they take you and feed their pigs or whatever they do with you.
Just like anywhere else.
Yeah, but I'm a hillbilly from Pennsylvania, man. My neck's been red all my life. I fit right in up there with them fellas, and I show them respect. I bought some land. I help out the people that are less fortunate, and
Right.
so it took a few years, but I'm in now. Yeah, they took a chunk out of a 500-acre farm and busted off a piece for me and Patricia to put in a camp in,
Sweet.
and I have the option to buy more land every year, up to 500 acres.
Jeez. Is land pretty cheap over there?
No, it's effing expensive.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Well, I mean, forest land. If you buy a big chunk of land, I know of a 500-acre farm that touches my best river, and they want $120,000 for it, 6 million pesos.
Wow, that's cheap, actually. Jeez.
For that much?
But now for
I think over
100 meters, you're going to spend $4,000.
Yeah.
So if you buy a lot of land, because nobody here can afford 6 million pesos. That's a ridiculous number here. But and it sounds crazy, but it's only $120,000. But Patricia doesn't like the mountains, and she knows what will happen if I buy that. There's a beautiful home already on it. I'll never come back out of there.
You don't like the mountains?
I love the mountains. She's a city girl.
Oh, she's a city girl. That's right.
Yeah, I'm a hillbilly. She's a city rat.
Yeah.
Way different.
Yeah, that would be worth getting just to get the gold out of it. Probably pay for itself.
Well, the people that own the land now, her husband just passed away, and she offered to lease me the land for a minimal amount of money. So I took that up. That way nobody can touch the river yet.
Yeah.
And we did some testing on it, and we did really good. I talked to these guys. I don't want to say on the open chat what I did, but we did really well. I had one of my best 4-day trips ever.
Yeah.
And we just with a pan and stuff, and we did really well.
Can't beat that chunkies.
Yeah, first test pan was like 4 or 5 grams of gold.
I have a feeling Brian's gonna be trying to arrange a trip, Jason.
Well, that's going to cost him. That's 2 ways. I want to come up New England.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
good
want
on
to
that.
dredge with Brian and Alex sometime up in Maine myself.
Yeah. Freaking pretty sweet. It's in the middle of nowhere.
I've been I was up in Maine, up in the Alleygash, up there, like way up, like almost into Canada, up like towards Ross Lake area. And my dog's going nuts, doing some prospecting. And we did all right, but we didn't do dredge or anything. We just sluiced and panning. But we did all right up the top end of Maine. I like it. Beautiful country. Beautiful country.
Yeah, I love it up there. It's nice. I just like getting away from everyone mostly, because you're out in the middle of nowhere. You're on your own,
No doubt. We drove 250 miles up the Alleygash to get to Ross Lake.
Yeah. That's what I like. Just being out in the middle of nowhere. There's no cars going by you. There's no people bothering you. I mean, that's that's part of it. Had nice fires at night and enjoy yourself. You don't have to worry about
No
much.
doubt, catching walleye in the lake. Yeah, we prospected the 3 rivers coming into it. Well, not really rivers, big creeks. And but we stayed 30 days. When that 30 days was up, it was so hard to just pack up and go out. Didn't see anybody. There was 4 of us up there. Spent 30 days in the alley, guys, and didn't see anybody. Nobody. Never heard a car. A plane flew over once, a float plane.
Yeah, that's about what we got. We got moose that walk through our road every day. That's about it.
Yeah, we had one of the path in. You had to go through the cedar trees. Now anybody's never been in Maine don't understand. You can't get off the path. You can't just step out of the way. It's just like a wall, like a trimmed wall of hedges. We had a big bull moose come down, and we ended up backing almost a quarter mile back out to the head of the trail to let him out. He wasn't stopping. He just kept snorting and coming forward.
Yeah, I walked up on one. It was sleeping. I was going down to the river a different way to go do some test pans and check it out upstream there. And I walked into the woods maybe like 30 yards, and all of a sudden this big, huge black thing just jumped up in front of me. And the woods was dark because it's so thick. And I didn't know if it was a bear or a moose or what, but it was a big, giant freaking moose. He scared me as much as I scared him, and we both took off running the other ways.
That's the first time I seen one. I'm like, oh my God, that's got to be a Sasquatch. There's nothing in the woods.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what was going on,
And out come a big moose.
Just this big, huge thing.
Just crashing and banging. It just sounded like somebody driving a car through there.
Trees.
Car sounds.
Those freaking moose, they just run right over the damn trees, knock them down, and make a big racket.
As I said to my buddy, I says, tell me that can't be a Sasquatch. He said, no, it's a moose. I'm like, I had a hard time. And then it came out in the trail, and it was, to me, it was a huge bull. It looked like a freaking horse with horns. He's like, oh, that's just a young one. Just keep backing up. It won't charge us. It backed us out about a quarter mile.
Yeah, no, they're big. We had one that would walk right by us in the morning, early in the morning. My buddy was taking pictures, and he was right behind his car door because he was a little nervous, but maybe 6 feet, and he was walking right up the road, right at us, right through our camp. Could care less. A little bull moose. He was, a little short horns. But it was a little bull moose. As we seen a couple across the lake, and that was a whole lot cooler seeing them from a distance. But I didn't like that one where I didn't have nowhere to go. Yeah,
I was the youngest one there, so I figured I could outrun everybody else. I figured I was safe.
No, they're cool.
Well, you always take Jesse with you.
It's really cool to watch him.
I'm going to jump off of here, and we're going to go over to the neighbors over here. A couple of people here pretty bad off, so we're going to get together, and we got a bunch of us that aren't so bad off did a food drive, and we're doing it at night so everybody else is embarrassed. So
that's cool of you.
Christmas duties.
Well, have a good Christmas.
Hey, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, everybody. Be safe
You
out
too,
there.
brother.
Merry Christmas, dude.
Say hi to Patricia.
She won't come out. I'm on live. She shut the curtain. She don't like live. She don't mind being in the videos, but she don't want nothing to do with the live streams.
Okay.
Oh, matter of fact, there she is.
Hi, Patricia. Hola.
I'm getting the devil now. She's speaking to me in Spanish under her breath very lightly.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble, bro.
Nice knowing you, man.
Yeah. A little machete to you later, brother.
Yeah. You know what the stupid thing is? I'm the one that sharpened her damn machete.
At least it's sharp. It will be quick.
That's my hopes.
Hey,
She's a good wife.
Jason, get that package up tonight and send it before tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Right.
You can just send her my metal detector.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Happy holidays. Merry
Take it
Christmas.
easy, Jason.
You too, brother.
LBPA for life, brothers.
LBPA.
Okay.
Yeah, I get back to the flash bash there. What do you got planned? You got a bunch of activities, some hunts and stuff?
Just a bunch of us hanging out. Are we gonna do a treasure hunt? Try that?
If we want, I don't know.
I don't know. We don't know. It's gonna be a great time, though, nonetheless. It's gonna be a great time. Ask Rose.
Bring
Oh,
a small bridge.
Yeah, and the people are amazing. The Vixens will go ahead and bring their magnets again. I'll try to map out some areas and see if we can find some better spots to magnet fish. If anybody
We'll
wants
be
to
in
give
a
that a
different
shot.
location. We'll be in a different location. So,
Yeah.
yeah, and I don't know. Just basically, you come there. You either it depends on what you want to do. You just want to look for gold. Go look for gold. You want to
Look for fossils. You can find fossils,
You
crystals,
want a crevice? You can crevice.
Oh yeah, they're nice
pop
little creatures.
bedrock, work
Mhm.
gravels.
You know, though, what happens though is you end up meeting other people and introducing yourself to people, and maybe for about 10 minutes it's a little awkward, and then everybody's just having a blast, and half the time everybody's just talking each other's arms off.
Oh yeah.
Sit around a campfire, shoot the shit with everybody, or go dredge, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, take turns.
Well,
go back and forth.
we'll have some giveaways, probably some raffles, and of course, Dano and I be making breakfast.
Oh
Giveaways?
yeah, you do with the cost. You get 2 breakfasts. But this year, I think we should get a dumpster, a little one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
And I'll probably make another tub of balls to bring.
Ooh, Dano balls.
I
Dano
brought
balls.
2 tubs last year, Brian. 2 full tubs.
Oh, I missed it.
I'll message it to you, Ottis. It's gonna be
It's a secret.
outside of Greater Cincinnati, Ohio.
Cool. Yeah, no, I'll see if I can go over. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I might be over in Chicken. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but I'm on the list to go dredge over there in the springtime.
Well, Flash Bash Chicken Alaska. Flash Bash Chicken Alaska. Chicken Alaska will always be there.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta go too. I gotta go pick
Yeah,
up.
but I got
But
hooked up
your
with
gold
Janet.
will be better in chicken than it will be at Flash Bash.
Yeah,
Depending on where your gold, you look for your gold. If you look at the gold as shiny and golden color, Alaska. If your gold is in the friendships you make and kindle, Flash Bash.
yeah,
Hey guys,
yeah. But hopefully I can make it back for then.
if you guys
Well,
haven't hit that like button yet, we got 39 people in the room and 20 likes.
Well, they forgot they just come back to the show on this one. They didn't
Oh
hit
yeah,
likes.
okay, yes, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta do it. Hold on.
There's Richard Davis. What's up, Richard?
Richard,
Weird.
Melanie, hello.
Richard Davis got to call in. I haven't seen
Richard
him call in yet. Has he? Has he ever called in?
He's called in on our members live stream. Yes,
Come on, he's
did.
got to call in on the live stream. He's a big part of the show, isn't he?
He's a big part of the family. They're
Yeah,
all
yeah, I
big
think I'm here a
parts
lot.
of the family.
Call in, Richard. Come on.
All of them. They're all important.
Before we get too late here, Ed, pick a name.
Pick a name.
Yeah, for 6 balls.
Oh, okay.
Has to be in the United States. Sorry, guys, if you're out of the United States, I can't afford to ship them balls that far, and I don't think they'll last.
You don't want rotten balls.
My balls in a box overseas wouldn't be good.
No.
You want green balls.
They left. They were chocolate coated. Now they're green.
Nightbot's joining the channel.
Before we get out of here, let's give somebody 6 of them.
So you guys better get your fingers typing.
Richard's in the middle of dinner.
Ah, come on. What happened to Ray? Ray should call in.
Nightbot's a government spy. Don't let him in.
Balls, police.
If it will connect.
Oh, Jason, you suck.
Dano
I'm
ball.
sorry, dude. If I sent them over there, I'm afraid they'd be bad before they got there. When you come back, I'll specially make you some balls, brother.
We have
He wants to
Dooley.
go, get gangrene.
Dooley.
The tropics.
I don't know this name here. So let's. Oh, it's our friend JP.
JP.
JP, what's up? He's
JP, unmute that mic. Come on, get it unmuted. What are you doing? Looks cold out in that garage.
There you go.
There it is.
Oh, I know why. There we go.
why is that?
No, that's my goddaughter. She comes over here to use my computer to do her presentations for college.
Okay, I'm gonna find another wheel.
That's what that.
Oh,
that's what that was.
Richard.
There's Richard. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it.
Merry
Awesome.
Christmas to you as well.
What? What
Yeah,
I
dino
miss?
balls are great.
Oh yeah, we have another nuclear blast.
Yeah, that deserves a
Richard
nuke.
Davis. Boom.
Oh yeah, super chat. Thank
Man,
you
that's a
very
big
much,
blast.
Richard. Actually, I owe Ted one of those too. And see that new picture I made that we got on the river the other day? I have it all clipped out, and
Oh, cool. Of
that's from Saturday.
That's from Saturday.
course it is.
Of course it is.
That's funny. I was watching your video. Like, what the hell is hanging off of me? What the hell is that hanging off of me? And I realized it was my bag. What
Your
is that?
goodie bag, huh?
A goodie bag with all my bottle caps. Boy, that's one. That is.
Okay, we have 22 eligible users in the chat room right now.
I was going to say LGBTQ. Wait, what?
LGBT. Liberty, guns, beer, and Trump.
Yeah.
Look at all these people that want Dano's balls.
I know.
And they're good. Everybody should want some.
I hear you.
JP took home the leftovers from the outing.
I did. They didn't make it home, though.
In my container.
I pulled in, I was diabetic.
I believe it. Okay, it's not showing the chat room, so, but I can fix that. Oops.
Fix it, Ed.
I'm working on it.
The wheel led?
No.
The
I
wheel
got
of death.
Nightbot got activated.
Oh, Nightbot. I haven't seen Nightbot around in forever.
What was he doing?
Is that the thing where the light goes back and forth and he talks?
Oh, Knight
Knight
Rider.
Rider.
Kit,
Yeah.
Kit.
Knight
Kit
Industries 2000.
Michael, you're going to have to jump that wall.
All right, Dano. We have a list of, we have Cheryl. Okay, everybody, U.S. only.
No,
Sorry,
they're not gluten-free, Moto.
U.S. only.
It's not by a long shot.
So, Moto, sorry, you're Canadian. I don't know if they allow Dano Bowls in Canada.
Nah, they're outlawed. banned.
Australians, I don't know. They allow Dano Bowls in Aussie land.
I said I don't think they'd make it if I sent them.
No
Cheers.
guns and no Dano balls.
At the rate things are shipping now, nothing's going to make it anywhere. So.
No,
Right,
no.
right.
That's
Let
why
me
these will
see,
get sent
can
out
I
after
make
Christmas,
this
whoever wins them.
Stay up on top.
Sorry, Wolfie.
Sorry, Wolfie.
No, I
5
don't
packages
think I
that are
can.
like taking like
Whoops.
weeks to get here.
Okay.
I must be lucky. I'm having like my packages are showing up early.
All mine got out. Everything I sent out got out. There's maybe a day behind, but it all got out.
Okay, we have 23 eligible and out of 29, I think. Ready?
Do it.
All right.
That's right. U.S. balls only.
Dennis
balls.
Hidrick.
Oh,
He's in Virginia, I believe.
Hold
You
on.
got Dano's balls. Give him a squeeze.
You'll really like those. Rose.
Send Ed your address. Ed'll give it to me, and I'll get them sent out right after Christmas. That way they don't take too long to get to you.
The trick is to stick more than one in your mouth at a time, not just one. You try to get it to
Two
two.
at least.
Show us, Rose.
One for each cheek.
I guarantee, Dennis, you'll like them.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Demonstrate, Rose.
I didn't get.
Just
it.
get Ed your address, Dennis, and he'll give it to me.
I only got Dano cookies.
You didn't get no Dano balls?
Rose didn't want none.
I'm a little worried about peanut butter, guys. Sorry.
That's why I gave her
yeah.
more cookies than you guys. That's why I gave her bags of cookies.
Sorry,
Lots of
sorry,
cookies. Those
sorry, I
butterscotch
forgot. I
Oh
forgot.
my goodness, I didn't even share them with my family. I said they could have everything but butterscotch cookies.
No cookies.
Rose, that's mean.
Yeah, they were so good.
It's your Christmas present, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was your Christmas present.
Yeah, it was. And at least I shared some of them because those sugar cookies too. Oh my gosh, they were so soft and yummy. They were all of them just so delicious.
Those all old recipes.
Gonna have to share those balls with the whole family.
Like I said, you know how long it took me to figure out what oleo was when I got my mom's recipe box when she passed away?
Are you serious?
Freaking butter.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hold up. Let's say goodbye to Jeff. All right, GoPro Unlimited. Have a good
Yeah,
one.
Go, bro.
Merry
Thanks for the
Christmas.
candy, brother. Thanks
Thank
for the
you for
candy.
the candy.
Ho, ho.
Secret family recipe.
Your mom used to be the master ball maker.
My mom used to. Me and my mom used to do it every Christmas, Brian. That's how this got started.
Yeah, I might have it handy,
Three
Dennis.
Nuggeteers in the house.
You used to be a junior ball handler.
Yep.
Hey,
Then I became a pro
Nuggeteers.
ball handler.
No, you're the master ball handler. Master ball roller.
I do
Right
it because
now I
it
have
makes
the
people
wrong
happy.
screen
That's why I do
shared,
it. It
so
puts
I
a smile
can't
on their
look.
face.
You see
yeah.
what Dennis says is, I never win anything. This is awesome, man. You won the.
You won the best prize of the night.
Oh, you bet.
Made someone's holidays.
Oh, you'll like them, believe me. You'll like them.
It's all about the smile, Dennis. As long as you smile, I got what I wanted.
makes your smile with Daniel's balls in your mouth makes Daniel smile.
Oh, Dennis talking trash to Miss Laurel.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
What, did Miss Laurel come in?
Nah, but Dennis is telling Kevin to tell his other half that he got down balls and she didn't.
Hey guys, I have to leave.
All right, Jesse, we'll see
Gotta
you
go
later.
pick up the kid.
Yep, gotta go pick up the granddaughter.
See you Thursday, brother.
Yes, sir. See you Thursday about 9 or so.
All right. See you guys Thursday.
Good night, everyone. And
Later.
since I'm gonna be gone, it's up to you, Rose. Later.
Got it.
Later. Have a good Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Is this your last show since Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me, on the 29th, we're having Wayne Tuttle on from History Channel's Legends of the Superstition Mountains. So it should be pretty good.
Yeah, that dude's pretty cool.
Yeah. They have a YouTube channel of the same name. He's also composes music and stuff. Same type of stuff as Terry Carter does too. Gets old treasure stories from old timers and keeps them alive also. Really interesting stuff. That should be a really, really good show. And our buddy Spike Strike, mining equipment, his shop's built. He has the machine up and running. He's starting back into production slowly but surely, but he's getting there. He's been through a little bit of hell and back. So still keep them in your thoughts and prayers and positive thoughts. So be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, Benzo has a couple of videos where he went down there to help him do some things with barn raising and all that stuff.
Yeah. I heard Benzo went down there and helped him. Spike Littlejohn's a good guy. Good guy he is. But he's getting back in production and taking care of business. But so we'll be offering his stuff on flashingyourpan.com here in the near future when he's fully stocked again.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So yeah, I like him. He's a good guy. I like his products. I do have them. I do use them.
Yeah, definitely. Benzo likes that double deuce. The double deuce is great. You don't have one of those.
No, I have the singular.
Yeah, but
The
that double
big
deuce,
one like the double deuce, but it's a single
Yeah.
stacker.
Yeah, the double stack is.
I have the multi-mat. I have the little river sluice. I have the water table, which I love. I have the gold cube topper thingy majiggy.
You got a supercharger?
Yeah, for the gold cube.
I know you took your gold ram out there to California with you, didn't you? I saw it on your pack.
Yeah, I had the gold ram in California with me. Didn't use it as much as I probably should have, but you know, it's quite the hike in. So it was kind of, and I already packed way too heavy anyway. Ask Dano.
But better safe than sorry, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, but Ed pulls up in his little truck and he looks like the Grinch that stole Christmas for all the crap on there he's driving in with.
Contingencies, man, contingencies.
Oh yeah.
I remember a time at the JJ Land, we ended up being happy I had 2 or 3, 4 different types of mining gear. Because we put 2 together to do mining, if I remember right.
Oh yeah, you always gotta have backups. But my whole camper's full of backups.
Oh, Ed's got backup after backup after backup after backup.
And it works. Geez, I had a 5-inch dredge with me and the motor wouldn't freaking start and I was trying like hell and then it wouldn't go, but thank God. I mean, I was way the hell out in the outback there trying to do some dredging and it wouldn't work. And if I didn't bring my 4-inch, then I would have been screwed. So I went from the 5-inch to the 4-inch. Bang. There you go.
Prospector Gill. Yeah, Brian Wilder's here, but you spelled his name wrong. Spelled his last name wrong. See he's
later,
right there.
HD Shovelhead.
The lower left side. The lower left side. That's Brian.
Yep.
HD, take care, brothers. Send our love to Sister Judy. She is always in my thoughts and prayers. So are you, bro. Not just to say she is. You all are.
Yeah, one of the guys from the Superstition Mountains there, Woody Wampler, I guess he got the COVID pretty bad. He's in the hospital. So I hope he pulls out and does good. He's kind of old. He was the older gentleman there.
Yeah, the old long-haired prospector dude.
Yeah, that dude's really cool. I met him a few times. Woody Wampler from Arizona there, and yeah, I heard he just recently he went to ICU. He's not doing too well. He got the COVID.
Oh, that ain't good. Hopefully he does fine. Wow. That's a bummer. Only person I know that passed away was from the vaccine.
Yeah, what was that? I missed that earlier. What happened?
Well, I think that might have been part of the problem why our connection got really bad on YouTube.
That could have been the problem. I thought about that.
But
talk about the virus.
No, the vaccination process that people
Got an
died
allergic
from.
reaction? Is that what happened?
He had a bad reaction to the Kung flu vaccine, and
I heard
his
you healthcare
brother
people
found
say
him
play.
dead.
Who was it?
Casey Smith from
Casey Smith.
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Oh wow.
He's been our guest at the Flash Camp at Gold Rush Days,
Oh man.
and he was part of the community. So
Wow, that sucks.
it's a bummer. He was a good guy. He was different, but he was a good guy. But aren't we all different?
We're all different.
Well,
So
that's why we all get along.
I heard quite a few people are having some allergic reactions to that.
I mean, they put a nurse on TV and she passed out like 5 seconds later.
I won't take it. I don't care what they say.
Nope, not doing it.
I'm
Not gonna do
allergic
it.
to all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I'm allergic to the aborted fetus lungs and shit.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
I can't.
before Big Brother cuts me off again.
Yeah. Let's
This
detour
show's
that.
about gold nuggets and
wait,
nano
here.
balls.
Okay, well here, I'll show some gold nuggets. Here's some gold
Part of the
porn.
show.
Okay, gold
Here's
porn.
a little bit of gold porn.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask this question. Here, let me pin you up so everyone
Okay.
can get a good look at your gold porn.
There's just some of it, but
Now, is that all found gold porn?
no. It's all found. I mean, whether it came out of a bag of dirt or the ground of dirt.
No. Did you find it on the stream?
Do the Thermal City group digs count? Because I've drawn a couple nuggets from those. So yes.
I don't know about that.
Well, and I got my 3 biggest ones ready, and I found all these 100% dredging on my own.
Wait, Brian, let me
Alright.
pin
Been
you
heavy.
up.
See, that's all I have to do is start it. Everybody's got something.
Okay,
bigger,
Brian, show your porn. Your gold
Okay, this-
porn.
My third. Actually, hold on. Let me turn my background off. Give me 1 second here.
Moto likes the whiskey background, JP.
Will this work? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, there it
the
is.
guy beats
Yeah,
me
right
in
in
gold
front of
nuggets,
your
but
face.
I'm
So that's my
beating whiskey.
third. That's my third biggest one. That's 8.2 grams.
Shit.
Nice.
And I found that dredging under a big freaking rock I moved.
So I need to move big rocks. Is that what you're saying?
So that's 8.2. That's my third biggest. And my second biggest is this one. Hold on, let me see. There it is.
Your chroma key's off. That's what
Yeah.
Flash always says.
That's 9.2. This
That
one.
one's, that one's
Yeah.
beautiful. You could make a necklace out of that one.
Rob it. Yeah, it's big chunky.
You can drop that in my vial any day.
Big chunky one. Let me see if I can hold on. Let me turn my mic.
Yeah, nice big pan of gold in Vermont when we was there. Everybody's touching these nuggets that day.
Let's see. No. There we go. That'll work better. Yeah, there it is. That's 9.2. I found this one in New Hampshire, actually. Believe it or not. And that was with the 4-inch dredge. I found that one just laying in the clay. And my biggest one is this one. This one's 9.4. This is a Mainer. Big, just thick, chunky piece under a big rock.
Oh, that's nice. Those all Maine?
Two of them are Maine, and then the other one's New Hampshire.
Oh, nice.
That's my biggest one ever. That's 9.4 gram.
Looks like a little gingerbread man.
No
Yeah.
gold in New Hampshire or Maine.
And then here's the rest of my collection right here. This is all gold that I found. This is all New England gold. I don't know if you can see that good, but that's all my pickers from New England.
Nice.
And yeah, last year was real. I mean, It was just one of the two.
We'll have to get up there. Would Alex mind if the Flash crew shows up?
No.
I mean,
Yeah, these are all
too.
these are all pickers you get up there.
Yeah, the Vixens are part of the Flash crew.
Good to see Goucha again. That'd be cool. She's beautiful.
Here's a little mason jar find that I got all this year actually.
You
I thought you were
actually
that back.
saved some
This is
fun.
the shit that I usually throw back, but yeah, that's all.
Remember, if you before you throw it back, just throw it in a bucket, and whenever you pass through, you could stop by and drop it off.
This is a jar that what's his face gave us? The Gold Wolf there, John.
John.
Yeah, from Vermont.
Mojo.
Mojo gave me this jar. This is Mojo's jar right here.
I ain't heard out Mojo in a while.
Hey, Chrissy, how are
Yeah,
you,
I know, yeah.
outdoorsy gallo? And in the woods with Wolfie, I know you've been here for a while. Hey, Yeti, how you doing, Chris?
What's up,
This
Yeti?
I like this one. This one's really cool. It kind of looks like a snowmobile or a fish or.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that was
looks
under a
like
rock.
a snow machine there.
Yeah, this was underneath a rock up in Maine. Got to pull those big rocks, you know.
So I'm gonna have to start moving big rocks.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Benzo can take all the stuff. I'm just gonna take the big pry bar.
Brian,
This one,
Brian has
was-
a nice chainsaw pulley.
This one was just in the
winch.
clay layer up in New Hampshire.
Oh, that
Holy
has a
shit.
lot of character to
Yeah.
it, too.
This one here wasn't under a rock. It was just laying in the clay for some reason.
Well, clay's a false bedrock, you know. It can
Yeah.
only go
Tiny,
so
it's,
far into it. Was it a soft, sticky clay or was it a hard
Yeah.
pan clay?
No, it was a soft, sticky clay. And actually, right where I got it, there was a hurricane and the road washed out, and they had an excavator. The excavator came in, was scooping out, and you can see the teeth marks in the clay where the excavator was in there. It was grabbing material to put back on the road, and I was dredging in those in the side channel where the excavator did. And when I came up on it, you could see it. It was just sitting right there where the excavator
Oh, wow.
came and got it. So I mean, who knows how many freaking nuggets are up on that road? You know.
Wow.
Yeah, you never know where the gold's gonna be. I mean, you could just prospect up on the freaking road with a metal detector, and you can find
Cool.
nuggets there in New Hampshire. I mean, where there's one, there's got to be more, I would think.
Oh, yeah. Brothers and sisters. Brothers
Yeah.
and sisters.
Yep.
Definitely. All right. Thank you, JP, for sharing your gold, buddy. Sorry
I
I gave you a hard time.
No, I started this guy just bring out all his stuff.
Yeah,
he told
Brian
me that-
likes showing off
He
his
told me that I
nuggets.
need to take a big ass pry bar with me when we go out in the gold mine. and
Brian
stuff.
has a really cool tool. It's a winch on a chainsaw. And
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's a big 442 or whatever steel chainsaw, and hooks up to the Lewis winch. And with that, man, it just fucking beep. It just cranks boulders like 4,000 or 5,000 pounders, no problem at all. It just and I mean, it doesn't stutter. It doesn't. I mean,
You
yeah,
have videos of this?
oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I got a bunch of videos.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
posted
have
a
to
few
go
on
watch
Facebook.
some.
I'm way behind on my YouTube videos. I do a ton of video YouTube stuff, but I'm like 2 years.
Yeah,
behind
you're
on it.
really slacking, Brian. What's with you?
I just been so freaking busy dredging and all these trips and everything. I'm way behind. But
Being
I
a
got a ton of videos,
celebrity
man.
and all. And
He's famous, isn't he?
yeah, me and
Yeah,
Alex,
Come on.
we love like setting up those, like the whitewater guys. Like we love doing that kind of stuff just for fun, like with all the winches and the snatch blocks and all the cables and all that crap and the zip lines. I mean, we've been doing that for a couple of years, and it's just really fun to like set up like 2 snatch boxes and have like different angles. So I mean, you could be way over on the right, but your rock's way over on the left, and then you're dragging it way on the other side with all these like systems of snatch blocks and everything. And you
right.
could just rip like 5,000 pound boulders like completely like in the opposite direction of where you're set up and everything. It's really
Now,
cool.
do
Yeah.
you use rock net?
Yeah, I made my own rock net. I did that like 2 years ago. I made a whole video about how to make it and everything. I just haven't had time to post all that crap.
Chains
Yeah, I got this
work
really
pretty
kick-ass.
good for rock nets too.
Yeah, I got rock nets. We got straps that we use to put around the boulders. We got a big chain, like choke chain that we made and put around the boulders. And
I
we got
used
just
to
tons of
use
stuff.
snow chains, good old fashioned
Yeah,
snow
those work
chain.
great. Yeah, big
For
like 18-wheeler snow chain. Those will work really great if you
yeah,
got those.
they work really good. When I
Yeah.
used to use a come along and a winch back
Yep.
in Washington State. But yeah, I gotta move the big stuff and get
Yeah,
where
not only that, it's really fun. I mean, you feel great. I mean, once you see this huge boulder that you just no one else in the world can move, and you just tackle that thing, and once you beat it, I mean, it might take you a few hours, but
Man, that's like a whole new
know,
video idea for me
yeah,
and Benzo to
it's
do.
great. I mean, once you tackle that damn thing, I
It
mean, you
is.
feel like $1,000,000. You're like, yeah, we freaking moved it. I mean, it's more fun moving it. And then you settle down and you relax and you look at what you did, and then you're like, let's dredge it. Let's see what's under there, you know?
oh
we got a
yeah, I
We
need
got a
to
shovel.
address high energy. Oh, high energy, outdoorsy gallo. She's a big time part of the Flash fam. She's been around
yeah.
for a while.
Yeah, she's been here for a while, yeah.
Yeah,
no, it's a
our
blast.
Flash fam has many fingers. That's right, sis. That's right. Definitely. Definitely.
What part of Georgia are you in?
Huh?
Who's in Georgia?
Oh, you're not in Georgia?
North Carolina.
Oh yeah, you said come to North Carolina. How far are you?
Yeah. 5 hours from Atlanta.
Okay. I'm gonna get the address within the next 24 hours. I'll map it
I
out.
mean, depending on where you guys go, I mean,
Yeah.
you go to Cresson or
I really want to go to Croissant. Did I say that right, Ed?
Croissant.
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 Like the
Oh,
sandwich or the
Yeah.
bread.
Oh.
Croissant.
I really want to try to make that happen. So if we make it up there, do you think we could get you to meet us there?
I mean, it depends on which way you're coming back to where you go home. You probably go that way, but yeah, I mean, we can figure it out and
All
see
right.
how far it is and all that. Depending on the day too.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, we'll make a weekend trip of it.
Yeah, because I think we're gonna leave on Wednesday or Thursday, and then we'll go home on Sunday. And one of those days, I want to make it to the mine.
Well, you should be both days at the mine.
Oh, we got some pretty sweet magnet fishing spots picked out. We're gonna meet up with Dirty Mag Yackers. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. They're a great channel. The Dirty
What?
Mag Yackers.
What? No.
Yeah, some other magnet fishers, and we really wanna hit up some of those spots pretty bad. So.
I mean, have you found anything that you can like sell? Like,
Yeah.
for real?
Yeah, but we're talking about a handful of things. A cast iron mailbox, we got a wagon wheel. We kept one of the guns we found because it was so old.
Wow.
And we think we're gonna end up keeping the guns from here on out. Every time we try to call the cops in Illinois, they
They're like,
are so
whatever.
irritated with us. And we've got that video of them saying, "Why'd you even bother calling us?" So I think we're just gonna keep them. There's a registry. We can run those serial numbers ourselves to see if maybe they were involved in a crime. And if we don't get any feedback, I think we're just going to start keeping them.
Might as well.
Yep. But yeah, not that much, man. Not that much to make money. But it's a lot of fun.
How much is a magnet? How much is a magnet?
You know, I would say if you were going to purchase a magnet, I would go to Brute Magnetics and get a kit because you get the rope, the magnet, and some Loctite. And for a decent sized magnet to toss off, maybe about $60 to $80, including shipping.
I mean, you can throw it out there and you can pull up a bunch of black sand and shit with it, can you?
Yeah, actually.
Oh yeah.
When I was with the Flash crew, Ed and I did some magnet fishing, and both of our magnets got coated in black sand. That was the most black sand we've ever had on a magnet, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you could get a feel for the water while you're magnet fishing.
Yeah, so they got those probes, those magnetic probes, and all kinds of stuff.
Yep.
I get my video done this weekend and put it up. You'll see Ed do a hell of a magnet throw.
Okay. I'm
If,
for it.
JP, if you wanted to try magnet fishing before buying a magnet, and we have the availability to meet up, I'd say come along with us and magnet fishing.
I mean, we're definitely gonna do it at Flash Bash next year.
For shizzle.
Cause I'm coming. I don't give a damn. Somebody's gonna get bought out.
Yeah.
Previous participants get first dibs on them 25 spots.
Yeah. Hey, wait, Ed. Do the Vixens have to buy tickets?
Oh,
well,
they can give theirs to
well,
ours.
we have to talk about
Are
that.
you gonna sell 25 spots, or are you gonna sell 23 spots?
Actually,
Oh,
24 because you
Is it
can't.
25 spots,
Oh, yeah,
and you
we're
can
co-
have
We're
a lot of people camping in the spot.
I'm sure since things have totally drastically changed from last year with the relationship between the Treasure Vixens channel and Flash in Your Pan. Yeah. Good question.
It'll give another ticket spot away, is what I was thinking.
Just give it to me and Benzo, and this is JP, and we'll be good.
We
Trade
still
mine for
want
Dano
roughly the same amount of people, though. We
That means
don't
we
want
got
to
some
go
more
any
breakfast
greater.
helpers too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, actually, Dano, I was gonna say breakfast is my jam, and I would love to help you and Jess. So if you would like help with it, count me in.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, not a problem.
Go to cooking.
Angela, I would say I'll do the breakfast. Angela will sleep in.
We did last year. We did the pancakes the one morning. Next morning we had breakfast burritos.
Chrissy, I was just talking to them during pre-show about Dude Stock 2022. Audra and Rach stayed in our camp at Gold Rush Days. They plan on coming back again. I think we should make an effort to go to Dude Stock. I'm sure it'd be in Jersey or somewhere that way. Dano.
Dude stock.
Dude Stock.
You know me, as long as I'm open to do it, I'm all about it.
So JP, you said you're from North Carolina. Do you know the Fishers at all? The ones that found that dredge in their claim up in I forget what town it is, but they do. They got a gold mine and they found a bucket line dredge. They're going to be on Ed's show in a few weeks.
Tim and Russ Fisher.
Yeah. Tim and Russ Fisher. Yeah, they're in North Carolina. They do megalodon teeth in their yard.
If they're probably out on the coast, then if they're doing
well, they're like a
stuff.
couple hundred miles inland. He does the eastern. What's the name of the show? Eastern something. They do a TV show.
Eastern Expedition or something like
Eastern
that.
Expedition.
Huh.
So
no, I haven't heard about it.
Yeah, they got like this big gold mine, and they found like 100-foot bucket line dredge on their property, the only one on the East Coast, and they found it buried in their yard.
They'll be on the show on the 5th of January, actually.
Okay.
So
yeah, those guys are awesome. I met them in Arizona. I met them up in Nome. I've been talking to them a lot. They're really, really cool guys. And wait for that show. That show is going to be awesome. They found a freaking wooden bucket line dredge on their property. They had no idea.
Wow.
Yeah, the only one on the East Coast, and the government's given them a hell of a time trying to dig it up. They only dug up just a tiny bit to see what was there, and then somebody ratted them out because they were digging with an excavator. But anyways, they're getting ready to dig it out. So it's going to be an awesome show on that. Don't forget to see that. I wasn't sure if you knew them because
no, I haven't heard about them.
Yeah, they're right there in North Carolina. But yeah, they got a gold mine on. That's what they bought was like, I don't know, 100-acre gold mine or something. It was like a claim and an old mine, and they were going to do that. But then when they're out dredging and mining, they found this freaking dredge. So that'll be cool.
Yeah, they're also Gold Claw users too.
Yeah, let me show you.
I mean, Gold Claw is good stuff.
They sent me this right here. This is a megalodon tooth.
Holy shit!
Oh,
nice. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ross sent me that one.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, wow, a
It's 4.
57,000 wolf pup found in the gold fields of the Yukon. Cool, cool. That's a theory, though.
Yeah, and I had no idea that they found megalodon teeth in North Carolina until Tim told me.
Yeah, I hear the rivers they
Outer
dredge
Banks
out
and
and
stuff.
put on the
Yeah.
levees. You could find them after it rains on the levees after they dredge.
Yeah,
And
yeah. I think
uh,
he's like 100 miles inland too, and he's kicking it with the teeth. He sent me some great white teeth, megalodon. I mean, he's got all types of shark teeth on his property.
a friend
of
of
them.
mine down in an old YouTuber from down there, he also dives the Black River, I believe it is, and looks for megalodon teeth and other artifacts and stuff. That won't let me do it. You're not a moderator, so it won't let you post a link. Hey, BC Treasure Trails.
Yeah, they're blocked out. It won't let me click on it.
It
either.
won't let me click on it for some
Freaking
reason.
YouTube communist pigs.
YouTube's
Yeah,
doing
China,
it again.
China flu.
Kung
They're-
flu.
Epizooty of the blowhole, that's what we'll call it, so they don't ban
Yeah.
us or anything.
Yeah, well, copy and paste it then. I could try, yeah. Oops. Good
They got
thinking.
no right to step in
Good
there.
thinking, Moto. Good thinking.
Yeah, you see that nugget in my background there? I'm gonna be there in about 2 weeks. That's from Stanton, Arizona. That's
Oh,
a guy,
nice.
Toby. He found that last year. He got 30 ounces in just a few months.
Was that the guy with all the gold on the tailgate?
Yep, that's Toby. I'll
And
be.
he's like, oh, I found that right back there on that mountain back there.
Yeah, he's working in a section called the Devil's Nest. It's a section of Rich Hill in Stanton, Arizona, that famous potato patch. And a section of that mountain fell down, and he's working the area there. He takes a little bobcat and he moves the big rocks, and then he metal detects under him, and then that's the kind of stuff he's been pulling out. That was pulled out last January. And he let me actually dredge. I'm dredging only a few hundred yards away from where he's finding these huge nuggets, but I got to wait for the water. So
Right.
in Arizona, there's not much water, but usually around January, February, March, if it snows up in the mountains, you'll get a little bit water in the wash. So I can't wait. That's I'm heading down there in a few weeks. So
What are you talking about, Richard Davis?
The links.
Oh, okay.
Hey, T-Bone, how you doing? Glad you finally got your package. Took the government long enough, but they want to trust us to trust them with. Never mind.
Yeah, don't even go there. It's all a joke now.
I've already been kicked off once.
Tommy Tube.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Right.
Frickin' wankers.
Wankas.
yeah, there you go. That background picture.
See,
there.
I've had since we redid it, I've had a perfect connection. Both sides. At least it's looked good from here. And, everything else, yeah.
It hasn't buffered since.
My buffer health is great. My live latency is really good. This whole time I've only dropped like 59 packets, and that's like nothing really. So yeah, looking good. Looking good. Am I seeing that, Mr. Mr. Lodak? So
Mr. Lodak was looking at his opal.
show's been running flawless on my screen, Ed. Thank you, Wolfie.
Yeah, Charles Mueller, GS Prospecting lost a couple coins, and a few other people have. I know Silver Nitrate lost a lot of gold ounce pieces that he sent to have graded. They're missing in action.
Well,
That'd be a sick
I
feeling, I tell you.
Anthony, you know, I sent him out his auction package, and what usually takes 2 days took like 7 days. It's like when I sent you the stuff from Washington, Dano. Priority mail should have been there at the most 3 days. And it, what, 2 weeks?
It was like 2 weeks before I finally got it.
Flipping crazy. Tazzy DT, g'day, mate. G'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
Judy don't like it when I call her love.
Watch out
When
for
I'm
them drop
like,
bears.
okay, love, she goes, you sound like an Aussie. And I'm like, I do not. I don't sound like an Aussie. She goes, you just been here so too long, you don't sound like it no more. It reminds me of an Aussie. But
Where's Ray? I haven't seen Ray.
excellent, Richard. Good. Cool. Where's Ray?
Gold
Ray's
Claw's
in
in the room. He just showed up.
Oh, hey,
Claw.
Klint Washburn, how are
Clint's in
you?
the house.
Great guy. Great guy.
Great product.
Great product, yeah.
Oh, I think my first purchase is gonna be a gold claw. I just gotta bite the bullet and do it.
Tell you what, don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't.
I will hook you up with the gold claw.
Excited.
Make it to
Oh,
Flash Bash. I can give you one too. I got a couple that I can give away.
Try it out. As soon as I get that, then JP, I'm gonna need some tater.
okay. There's an email in my about section. You email that.
And
I got
we're
you,
going
man.
we're going to video you when you use it, Rose, right? We're
Yeah,
gonna
I want to
video
try
you.
it out. Like I honestly,
No,
oh, look at you.
successful failure.
I'll wear a navy
Paulie's
shirt.
phone died. I know he brought up his computer, but he was using his phone for the camera. So if he does, he does. If not, but it was nice having our friend Pioneer Paulie jump in.
That's right, Tazzy T. I don't have my Jingles the Elf hat on, but you know.
But yeah, sis, I have a lot of gold claws, and I believe so wholeheartedly in Klint's product.
How did it
And
work?
for
You work
you,
pretty good.
I love them.
Yeah.
I wish there
You
was an
haven't
in-between.
used yours yet, Brian?
No, I got a set, but I don't really pan, to tell you the truth. So
Well, when you do it, since you're not an avid panner, I guess, but you do need to forget everything you ever learned about traditional panning.
really,
Yeah.
That's why
is it good? Is it good for like a cleanup? Like, I mean, I pan when I do my cons and cleanups, but
The
You've
claw,
heard about
Benzo
Ray
and I love
Rus.
that pocket claw.
You've heard about Ray Rusaw's talcum powder
Yeah.
eyeliner fine gold. I use that to pan Ray's material.
oh really? Yeah, the only panning I really do is like after I do a clean out in the gold cube or something, you know, I'll run the material through a couple screens, and whatever's above the screens that I use, I'll pan that out. But I usually just use like a regular little pan.
Well, of course you're gonna want to use a safety pan or something to begin with. I pan
Right.
a little fast, so I do know I lose some, but that's why I use a safety pan.
But that gold claw works pretty good.
But what I love about the gold claw is you can pan it clean.
Hmm.
You can
I gotta try
pan
it.
it clean. And you can actually, if you don't have a funnel, you could pour the gold right into your vial with just the pan.
Nice.
Pocket claw, right? The pocket claw is the only one that has the correct
The
size
pocket
corner.
claw. Yes, the
Yeah.
pocket claw. Now,
wish
the
he
production
would-
pan.
I wish he'd come out with an in between or something, because the production pan
Mr.
is
Lodak,
almost
this
too
was yours, but I should be having a package coming from Gold Claw here before too long. I do have a whole. You'll see.
Hey,
You'll like it.
look at the size of that thing.
This is the production pan.
I didn't know they made them that big.
Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
that's
huge.
I like using this pan backwards though. I'll go over the riffles like this, and you keep it fully submerged, and it's water dynamics and not washing off the top material. So you keep it stratified in motion back and forth under the water, fully submersible. You could test pan, Bryan. Let me look at you more. You can test pan, Bryan,
Yeah.
in your dredge hole, on the bottom of your dredge hole with one of these.
Oh wow.
Either
Yeah.
one, pocket pan, the prospector, or the production pan. You just move it back and forth, fully submerged, and you start tilting it over your bigger riffles. And you could get this thing beyond vertical, and it's still going to hold your gold, your values behind this really high riffle right here. And you have nice riffles here. I know it's a clear pan and it's hard to see on the green screen.
Right.
And then this side is where you take it down from your black sand supercons down to clean gold.
Hmm.
I
Yeah, I got that one.
absolutely love it. It's a
Mine's
great
not that big.
pan.
Mine's like
Let me
I don't know,
get my
maybe
ear back
10
in.
inches.
Sorry,
I'd
Bryan,
like
I
to
missed that.
see-
I pulled my ear
Oh, I
out.
said that one's the man pan. The only one, the one that I got's probably like 10 inches, and then I got maybe like a 6-inch one.
You have the pocket pan and
Yeah, I
the
must-
prospector.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
And this is their production one. Klint, the inventor of this pan, he can literally pan 5 gallons of material in like 60 seconds.
Wow.
I can't, but Klint can.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally use them and they work.
Yeah, they work great.
I'd like to see in between the
40
production pan
seconds. Sorry,
and
Klint.
the prospector pan. I'd like to see a little bit bigger prospector pan, and I'd like to have the sides on it like the production pan. That would be my
It's kind of in between, huh?
yeah. Because if you're gonna go out panning all day, you don't want to have to take that production pan, and the prospector pan is too small for one scoop of a shovel. So that's where I'm at with the two of them. A little bit bigger than the prospector claw.
Yeah,
would be
you don't swirl
nice.
them like a round pan. And like anyone who's been panning a long time, it can be hard to break the habit. But once you learn how to use that pan properly, the way Klint designed it to be made, you'll love it. And the more you use it, the more you love it. You value Tim and Russ's Fisher's opinion a lot. You like him a lot, Bryan. I'm not saying you don't value ours, but I know you like him a lot. Ask them about it.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'll bring mine up to a gnome because you know what it might be good for is when we're dredging out in the Bering Sea there. So what we'll do is we'll have like a 1 by 1 set of miner's moss that's right in the front of the box, and we'll dredge for like, you know, half an hour or so, and then we'll stop the whole production, turn on the dredge for a second, grab that mat, and then pan it out and see if we're on some good gold. And I usually am the one who does it, so I'll just dump it like in a tub and put the material in just like a regular pan and pan it out. So I wonder if that might be a little bit better. I mean, we got to do it really fast. This is like a really fast thing that we got
Oh
to
yeah,
do.
this can be really fast.
Right. So yeah, maybe I'll have like a little, like a 10-inch one. Maybe I'll bring it up to Nome next year and see if it does any faster than a regular pan, just to see if we're on the gold.
Yeah, and you could actually do it in your underwater, in your dredge hole.
Huh.
Prospect around in it. You know, see if your pay streak layers change or whatever. You know how pay streaks could be. You're a dredger.
Right. Oh yeah.
You
Yeah, that's
know,
what
one ends
that's what
up
we have that test
here.
mat.
If you sample all your different stratas, you know, and this one's paying, and then it pinches out, you could test this one and this one. And
Right. Yeah, that's why we have that test match, just to see, because I mean, you could be on it like for an hour, and then all of a sudden, bang, you're off of it, and you know you're not really gonna know because the gold's so fine, unless you do your test match. So we'll stop, we'll check the test mat, and see if we're on the gold, and if we're not, we got to move, you know. So it's like a
Right.
real quick thing. We got to keep doing it, and I just been I was the one kind of responsible for it, so I was just doing a big. I think we had like a big 12-inch. Just regular pan, and I would just dump that test mat in there and just pan it real quick and see if we're on the gold. But if that thing will save you time, I mean, that's the way to go, because time is money, you know.
yeah. And once you get to use it and use it right, I guarantee you, Brian, the more you use it, the more you like it.
Yeah, I gotta give it a try.
And,
I got some. I won some somewhere. I forget where, but I haven't used it.
They took him out of the panning area at the gold show because Kevin was having dumped too much gold in.
Yeah. I think they took out a bunch and left one.
Yeah, because we were showing them how to take the backside of it, shove it down in the trough, and you're getting the gold off the bottom of the trough.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, next thing you know, there's all kinds of other pans around, and everyone's using gold claws, and Kevin's like, oh no.
We go find and say, hey, we're running out of gold. You need more gold, because we go through and kind of test pan and make sure people are still getting it.
Right.
They started running out pretty quick with them around.
I don't think they had them at the Phoenix one, because I was at the Phoenix one. I was hanging around that tub a lot, teaching, you know, the kids how to pan and everything, and I don't think they had the gold claw.
That's because what happened at the Ohio Gold Show.
Yeah, Kevin was there. Kevin Hoagland was there, and he kept on dumping some gold in, but I don't think there was any gold claws there.
Well, usually, you know, Klint goes to all those shows when he can. So
yeah,
they're a great pan. You know, once you learn it and do it right, you know, learn your tool, as ToledoJess would say. Everybody, but we're an hour into overtime.
I was just getting ready to look at that. I looked at that.
Wow.
Shit.
I know I have to wake up early. I know Dano has to wake up early.
Last
we
day
both
of it.
have an hour commute.
I'm on Christmas break, guys. I gotta sleep in tomorrow.
We don't want to hear that.
I have a 4-day weekend, so
mute her.
I'll be seeing.
Mute her, he says, mute her out.
I'll be seeing ToledoJess and Dano on Christmas Eve. I got goodies for them from our brother of another mother, Ottis Farris, up in the Pacific Northwest. And don't forget, next week we're having Wayne Tuttle from Legends of the Superstitions. Other than that, thank you for joining us for the past 3 hours.
3 hours.
With the little hiccup in there even. Thank you for joining us again. Thank you to all the super chatters. I greatly appreciate it. Richard Davis, Ted Sharp. Shoot, there was Jeffrey.
Dennis, I'll get those out to you after Christmas, dude. Right after Christmas, I'll mail them out.
Usually it tells me more on my thing, but it's not telling me, and I'm forgetting all the super chatters. I'm sorry, but thank you very much. Let me see. What else? What
Merry
else?
Christmas, everybody. That's one thing we got to say.
Oh, definitely. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. Enjoy your time with your family and close friends, regardless of what the Gestapo say.
Yeah. Go
Yeah,
see your
it's
family.
Christmas. It's about family and friends. That's what it's all about.
That's right.
Hey,
Until
if you guys don't like that, or if you don't feel the Christmas vibe, that's okay too.
yes,
No, it's not Rose.
yes.
Split it. No, it's not.
I have to. I kind of lean the way of my sister Rose here, but nothing against my brothers of another mother who are all have the full Christmas spirit.
I'm gonna
Right
make
on.
little hearts
You guys
grow.
do you.
I'm
Everybody
Clark
does you.
Griswold. I got 5 million lights in my front yard.
Right on. Right on. Right on, Saint Redneck. So, everybody, I love you all. Thank you for joining us. I'd like to thank big shots like Pioneer Polly for dropping in and joining us.
Yes.
Can't forget the newest star to Bering Sea Gold right here, Bryan Wilder. Thanks for dropping in. Our
Yeah,
brothers, JP, Sister Rose, Dano the Mano, Jesse. Thank you all, everybody out there. I hope, you know, you have a great weekend, a great Christmas. See you on the 29th. Until then, may you always have a flash in your pan.
You know what he's gonna say.
Cheeks. That's right.
Ho,
You
ho,
never know.
ho,
You could ask.
Merry Christmas.
You can ask Bryan. You can ask JP. All three of these. It happens. Maybe one day too, we'll all meet you on the river. Good night, everybody. God bless. Love you all.
Night,
Be
folks.
Merry
safe.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho,
Don't shoot
ho.
your eye out. Have a Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho. Go shoot your eye out, kid.
Doggone it, my God was right.
Bah humbug.
Merry Christmas.
Let that
all a good night.
Let it grow just a little, Rose. Just a little. A little happiness in.
Happy, joy.
Hey, that's a Ren and Stimpy thing. Happy.
What's your guys' favorite Christmas movie?
The Christmas Story.
It's
Die
a
Hard.
wonderful life.
That's a Christmas Story. Get it right.
It's a wonderful
Die
life.
Hard. Oh, that's right up there.
Oh yeah, Die Hard. Yeah,
Die Hard. They say it's not a Christmas movie, though.
Die Harder.
I survived the Nakiomi attack or whatever.
Noel.
The owner of our company on his front of our building, our 30-story building in Dayton, he put that
YouTube BC.
Freaking.
You too, T-Bone. Merry Christmas, brother.
Are we still going?
Oh, a good night.